Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna talk with you about absolute values. When we are working with equations with absolute values, we might have more than one possible answers. Because in absolute values, the answer can be both negative number and both positive numbers. For example, if you look at the first question, we can see that the unknown inside absolute value is equal to the 7. As I told you, inside of absolute value, we might have both positive and negative answers. So number 7 and minus 7 is both the answer of this equation. One more time to repeat, never ever negative number doesn't come out, cannot come out. Inside absolute value, your negative number should be positive. In our second question, we have that 6 plus absolute value unknown equal to the 9. Keep in mind, before or after absolute value, we have to send literally everything to the right side. As you can see, we have that number 6 here, and we will send it to the right side. As a result, it leaves us with the number 3, and like the first question, our answers will be both positive 3 and both negative 3. If you look at the third question, we have that minus 4 being multiplied to the unknown, which is inside of absolute value, equal minus 32. As I told you, nothing should be left apart from absolute value. So minus 4 should be sent to the right side. And if you remember in our previous classes, multiplication should be division. And once we divide those numbers, it will leave us with number 8. And our answer will be 8 and negative 8. Last question, 5 multiplying unknown inside absolute value minus 4 equal 26. Please keep in mind, when you have got multiplication and addition or subtraction, please send addition and subtraction first of all to the right side. As you pay attention, we have that minus 4 here, so minus 4 should come here as a plus 4, which means 30. After that, our multiplication number 5 should be division, and our answer is number 6. Inside of absolute value, both positive number 6 and negative 6 will be our final answer. Moving on to a little bit of challenging questions. As I told you, absolute value should have both positive and negative answers. In our first equation, we will write our equation without absolute value first of all. After that, we have to write it one more time, but after the equation with negative 7. So, solution of the first equation is very easy. Minus 1 should be sent as plus 1, which is leaving us with the number 8, and number 2 should be divided to the number 8, which is the final answer 4. However, on the second equation, minus 1 should come here as a plus 1, and minus 7 plus 1 will be minus 6. When we divide number 2 to the minus 6, our final answer will be minus 3. As you can see, the absolute value of 2x minus 1 equals 7 has got two possible answers. The first one is number 4, and second one is minus 3. The next question, 2 minus 4, absolute value 2x plus 3 equal minus 18. As I told you, please keep in mind, we have got addition 2 and we have got multiplication 4. Please do not confuse, it's not 2 minus 4. 4 is here actually multiplication for absolute value. So in the first case, number 2 should be sent to the right side, and after that, it will leave us minus 20. As I told you, multiplication of minus 4 should be division here, and when we divide minus 20 to the minus 4, our answer is 5. Like the first question, it will leave us with two equations, the one with positive 5, the second one negative 5. And you have to solve it like I showed it to you in the previous question, and our final answer is 1 and minus 4. Both of them are possible answers for equation given here. Last question is a little bit of challenging because we are given two absolute value with the equalization. How can we solve it? Let me show you the first way. First of all, please just write the equation without absolute values. So 2x minus 7 equal 4x plus 6 without any absolute value. After that, as you remember from our equation classes, unknowns should be sent to the left side, numbers should be sent to the right side. So 4x should be sent to the left side, minus 7 should be sent to the right side. Once we do that, it will give us a minus 2x equal 6 plus 7, which means number 13. Minus 2 multiplication should be division, and this will be our final answer for the given absolute value. This is the first answer. In the second equation, please Open the left side as usual, 2x minus 7. However, please keep in mind, right side should be negative. That's why please put negative sign before you open the right absolute value. It should be written in a brace. And as you know, when you open braces, minus will affect both signs. It will be minus 4x and it will be minus 6. We will talk about that in the next classes. So, like previous one, we have to send unknowns to the left side, known to the right side. 2x plus 4x, which is 6x, and minus 6 plus 7, which is 1. Multiplication should be division, and our second answer is 1/6, are the true answers of absolute value given above. Last question. If you pay attention, we are given 7 plus absolute value 2x minus 5 equal 4. And like we did in the previous example, number 7 should be sent to the right side, and once you do it, you will have a negative minus 3. Keep in mind and notice that absolute value is being equal to the negative 3. And keep in mind your answer should have no solution. Keep in mind please, absolute value is never equal to the negative numbers. Once you see this kind of example, you can definitely say there is no solution. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. See you on the next lessons.